What up, though, y'all? It's Chris. Appreciate you connecting with me while I do my 10,000 steps today. Already out here. I've been to vote, as you can see, and getting them steps in and out of the way early, as you can see. After I'm done doing, I'm gonna do like half of these steps, and then I'm gonna take myself to the gym and get that workout in for the day and out of the way. But strap in, y'all, because it's gonna be a bumpy ride today. It is election day, as you guys know, and it's going to be full of foolery. Don't think for a second that it's not. Expect all day today reports coming in of this and that happening that will likely be stifling one side and favoring the other side. And I think we can all guess which side will be stifled and which side will be enabled. But let's see. I seen some report this morning. I don't know how true it is, but it looks like there's some situation in PA where voting is just offline altogether. I mean, that just sounds like something that's just a little too convenient. It's like, really, today, it just all goes haywire and offline today. No point up to today could the situation have happened and they remedied it and now things are back rolling. No, it had to happen today. That's a very interesting coincidence. And I go to vote, right? I'm standing in line and I hear one of the guys working there. It's completely being ran by women, and I'm not saying that changes anything in any way. I'm just painting you a picture of what the situation was there. It was like mostly women, like a couple guys here and there. I heard one of the guys say, so the other bigger machine is just broken. And I was looking in their direction because I wanted to, know what the hell they're talking about. The lady looked at me, made eye contact with me, and she just didn't answer him. And I'm just thinking to myself, like, So they were taking ballots, but this bigger, more efficient machine that the guy was talking about that's broken, why didn't she want to speak on that? Because I was like there. I mean, I'm just a voter, man. I'm just there to cast my ballot. And you guys have a machine here, so what was that about? I don't know. It's already just seeming like foolery is happening. Now, I don't think Michigan is going to turn blue. I really do think Michigan is going to turn red. Out when I'm out and about talking to different people, because I've been pounding the pavement, talking to different people, and more people than not seem to be leaning towards Donald Trump rather than Kamala Harris. I've talked to a few undecided, and I've talked to people who just refuse. They just refuse to go vote. I know at least two people right now who just this morning, or I guess for the day, they are just refusing to vote. They voted last time, and for whatever their reasons are, now they are refusing to vote. One of the people who's refusing to vote, they literally just have to go next door to their church to vote and still refuses to. So what can you do, man? You guys make sure you get out and vote. Don't let feelings of this and that. I got out here right away and voted. I voted last time for Biden. You guys know that. I've been very forthcoming with that. I believe that was a mistake. I believe that the last 4 years of Biden-Harris have been disastrous for our country across the board, economically, socially, from a standpoint of war. We for months seem like we've been on the verge of World War III. We have given money to all types of various different places while American people continue to struggle paying for groceries and fueling their vehicle. It's just really been an odd 4 years. And the fact that they don't care, they're so flip about making these announcements about how they're going to send more tax dollars elsewhere. Do you guys not remember when North Carolina got hit with the whole hurricane there? It was disastrous. People lost everything. They were basically told they were going to get $750 and just make it work. All right, that's all y'all get and make it work. That's pretty much what the message was. And then Kamala turns out, she turns around, and I wonder if that tweet is still there. I'm really curious if that tweet is still there, where she tweets later on about how she is concerned about Lebanon, and she's going to send 157 million of your tax dollars. Keep in mind that your tax dollars, you pay into the system. The money that you lose from your check, they cut it from your check before you even get it. All right, they take their cut off the top before you even get it. But when you needed it, or when you need it, because how many of you apply for some sort of assistance and you're told you make too much, even though you're struggling day to day? But they were going to send $157 million of your tax dollars that you pay into the system over to Lebanon for food, shelter, sanitation. It just was crazy. I'm like, wait. You mean the very same stuff that they need in North Carolina? Like, really? The nerve, the lack of self-awareness when it comes to these people. How do you tell the very people that pay into the system they ain't getting it? They getting this much. They getting the crumb out of it. And then you are like, hey, we're about to go send 157 million over to this other country. These people, it's not about America. It's not America first. It never has been. It's been 4 years of America last. So get out, vote. And remember these things when you're at the polls. Whatever issues that it is that you've had, now is the time to make your voice heard. Get out and vote, y'all. Vote. Don't be all in your feelings about this and that. What's done is done. We can't change what happened 4 years ago, but we can change what's going to happen for the next 4 years. So get out and vote. Take people with you. It's going to be some people that's not going to want to do it. Like, I ran into that situation. People that just don't want to do it for whatever reason. And, you also must vote for their sake as well. You must vote for you, and you must vote because some of these people, they really need to be protected from themselves. I've learned that more than ever over these last 4 years. Some people are so stuck on the Democrat side, and no matter what they do, they will continue to defend these people. I personally know someone like this. The one guy who I told you that we always clash because he's like super duper liberal, super duper woke. We clash on everything. No matter what these people do, he would have a defense for it. I finally was like, hey, look, why don't you just get on their payroll? If you're going to defend these people this tough whenever they do something stupid, at least get paid for it. You got those one twins, Krasterson or whatever, however you pronounce their last name. They say some of the dumbest shit daily on Twitter. Really, the dumbest shit every day, all day on Twitter. I don't follow these guys, so I don't even be knowing how they stuff be ended up in my feed. But at least they're paid shills. So I get it. I can't be mad at them for being on a payroll and shoveling the shit that they doing because they're being paid to shovel it. But when you got somebody like him that's defending them nonstop to the bitter end and for free, that's just wild to me, man. So get out, vote for yourself, save yourself, and some of these people need to be saved from themselves. Get out, vote, make your voice heard. Your vote does count. You matter. Like, all of this stuff is very important. I don't think some of you realize just how serious this election is. You have the current administration that anyone with a rational, reasonable brain sees this last 4 years with this administration as a colossal failure. And you have certain people that no matter what refuse to see it. I've never been able to operate that way. I don't know how other people can. I don't know how you can just ignore stuff that's literally happening in real time in front of your face and somehow convince yourself that it's not happening. But here we are. Vote, y'all. I'm gonna say it as many times as you need to hear it. Get out and vote today. Try to convince somebody that you know to go with you. Give somebody a ride. Get a ride with somebody. If y'all got a carpool, go vote. It's very important. And understand, and this is why I say that the voting, especially if you're voting for Trump, he's going to need to get as many votes as he possibly can, because it's going to be all day shenanigans. I'm telling y'all, with terms of poll sites going offline in conveniently in swing states that he was seemingly leading in. That's going to be happening. Remember how when the votes were being counted, they kept conveniently finding hundreds of thousands of mail-in ballots for Biden? Oh, we just happened to find this 100,000 ballots, and all for Biden. Oh, we just happened to find another 200,000 over here in this state, all conveniently for Biden. Yeah, go out and vote, y'all, because it's going to be a day full of foolery and shenanigans. And if you're leaning towards Trump, he is going to need every vote he can possibly get to combat another situation like that. So I'm gonna leave it here, y'all. For those who needed to hear this message, I hope it lands. Shout out to you guys, my subscribers. 5,000. We still on the way up. I'll holler at y'all later. Peace.